Hi, BJ.
Hey, LeBron.
Hi, girl. How are you?
Oh, Lord Jesus. There's been too much going on this week. I'm ready for this weekend because it's the 4th.
Are you still working?
I'm working during the week, but I'm not working I'm not working Friday and Monday. So I have a 4-day weekend coming up.
Oh, you don't work Monday?
No.
Should I take it off too? Is what you're telling me?
Hell yeah.
I have today, tomorrow, Friday off, but I want to take Monday off. Should I take Monday off?
But ain't you been out this whole week because you weren't here?
I was in California.
I know you was. I saw your location.
Going across the country. No, I flew to Denver. From Denver, I drove through Colorado, through Utah, through Arizona, into Las Vegas, and then we went to California, and then we finally got where we're going. Girl, I've been all over the country. I've seen it all. So it was fun. You should come next time.
I don't like road trips. When you went to you road trip to Coachella, didn't you?
Yeah, girl, yes.
I'm not. I keep telling you that is not for me. Now, if you want to meet somewhere, get me on the plane. I'll meet you there. Bring the car.
Yeah,
you bring the car.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Yeah, the plane is the move. California is a little bit far from here. From here, it's like 21 hours. It was only like 14 hours from Colorado. It was much better. It was like literally like a mini baby California trip. It was great. It was
okay.
Wonderful.
You know, I'm not opposed to road trips, but it's like it got to be with the right people. And when I'm in the car for more than 4 hours, I get a little cranky, and I don't want to do that. So,
do you drive?
Yes, I prefer to drive.
You prefer to drive? Okay, we can't be in the same car then. We can't be in the same car.
No, because I don't trust a lot of people driving. Like, because I have to close my eyes. And I know how you are in regular life. Okay, I'll just let y'all know. I've never ridden. I've ridden with you one time. Actually, no, you did good. You did good.
One in Puerto Rico, which if you were in my car in Puerto Rico, that's trusting me.
Because somebody else was driving. Or were you driving?
I was the person driving. I have a problem with letting people do things that are in a vehicle. I have to drive. Doesn't matter how long the trip is. It's like 22 hours. Like unless I'm literally falling asleep at the wheel, I have to drive.
I just remember two people y'all weren't arguing, but y'all were a little bickering because you're like, you can't drink too much on the boat. And I'm just like, all right, Dylan.
That does sound correct. But I
don't remember who was driving.
It was maybe Jonathan. I don't know.
Anyway.
Or maybe Dylan was I don't remember.
So where you going now? What's your next trip?
It is listen, it's the first half of the year is gone. The second half of the year is here. I am no longer spending money. My credit card is way too high.
I keep trying to tell you. You were like, no, we got to go. You just go. Okay, so y'all, he is trying to get me to go to Cowboy Carter, and I've told him I don't do concerts like that. I love Beyoncé. I would never stop loving Beyoncé, but I've seen Beyoncé I've seen all of her concerts.
You've done a lot.
I've seen all of her concerts, but Renaissance and Cowboy Carter. I've been at all of the other ones.
You went to the movie for Renaissance, so that counts.
I sure did.
Kinda.
That counts as going to the
Did you sing in the theater?
Hell no.
Okay, that doesn't count then.
I sang myself. I sang to myself.
Okay.
And I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
At the end? Well,
it wasn't boring. Okay, y'all, it was not boring. I loved the concert.
I'm
but
so sorry, Beyonce.
It was 3 hours and I'm tired. You know, I didn't prepare. I did not prepare.
Let's get back to the thing. Are we going to Vegas or not? Are we going to Beyonce or not? The 26th of July. Are we going?
Oh, so that's in a couple of weeks.
Just give it some thought. There's a Spirit Airlines flight we can take.
Oh, no, Lord. We are not doing... All right. Spirit, what is wrong with you?
It's the cheapest one, unless you want to spend some ducats and go Southwest.
You don't spend ducats on Southwest?
Look it up.
I just booked the trip today. I'm going to Miami.
Oh, really? How much you spend? Under 300?
Free.
Points?
Points.
You have a credit card?
I sure do.
Maybe I need to get a credit card.
You need to get a credit card. And guess what? Okay, this is what I learned today because... Shut up. So with the new bag policy that... Well, you know they charge you for bags now in Southwest.
Absolutely.
Okay, Southwest.
I factored into the price.
Southwest, you a bitch for that. Anyway, so they charge for bags. But if you are a Rapid Rewards member, your first bag is free.
Oh, if you have if you have a credit card or you have a member?
No, if you have they say Rapid card, but I don't know if that's all the cards. I got
10 of those.
But
I do.
Anyway, but if you have their credit card, your first bag is free. Which I'm like, I've never checked 2 bags. I never do. So
yeah, that's kind of insane.
But I didn't even know I had that many points because I was like, let me just look. Because I was looking on American and I said, let me just look at Southwest just to see because I was trying to factor in like the bag. Like if I spend this much on the flight, if I go through Southwest, how much it's going to be. Mm-hmm. So then I looked, I was like, oh, this flight is going to be free.
Well, that's the best kind of flight.
Well, Oh, okay. Let's just talk about this later because it's something on my mind. I'm really pissed that I did because I was trying to. So with that Afterpay that we got now.
Not Klarna.
No, I didn't do Klarna. I did like with Chase app stuff. Like,
yeah.
So you like to pay things for it. So I already had something on the list, like that I was trying to pay. I'm like, no, let me just go ahead and pay for that now, and I'll pay for my.
See, that's how they get you. You have multiple things going on at the same time.
I did, but then I didn't. Okay, so I paid that off so I can put my flight on the, split it in 4.
Yeah.
But I didn't even end up using it. So now I spent my goddamn money with.
Oh, you paid it all at the same time?
Yes.
Oh, I've done that one time with like an ACL ticket. I was like, $700.
So, but all that to say is that getting back to the point at hand, I'm not flying Spirit. No.
We'll have this discussion again. I guarantee you. It's all I think about. I wake up and I think about this, and I think it would be a fun time. Like now, I'm also ready to go to Las Vegas and just dip in, dip out. Go to the concert and go back to the airport and be like,
okay, so you got me there.
That's a cute little. Hey, girl, it was fun. We gotta go now. Let's get on this flight.
Lord Jesus, why are you doing this? Okay, now you got me thinking.
I do this. I do this to everybody.
Okay, but wait. How much? And I don't have an outfit, and I'm not trying to go there looking silly because everybody been looking really cute there. Now,
you don't have like a white shirt and like a little red moment you can put together.
I got like a little Party City cowboy hat I could put on.
Okay, that's all she's requiring. The economy is rough right now.
Okay. But speaking of that, okay, I love that people are getting dressed for Beyonce's concert, but I think if you are not sitting on the floor, why are you getting dressed up?
No, you can't do that. No, people should be able to be in the rafters. No. Those are $150. Those are credible tickets on themselves,
baby. I support people getting dressed up and going all out. What I'm saying is, though, if you spent more money on your outfit than your ticket, where are the priorities? You could have been closer to Queen Bee versus you want to look cute up in the rafters with Jesus.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I've seen some people seen pictures from the concert, and then
fierce. When
I see where they sit, I'm like, so you paid all because the outfit is intricate. The outfit is fierce. They look so good. I'm thinking, oh yeah, they are on the floor. They are next to that big ass. What's that backdrop that she had before the concert? It's like
the bang.
No, it's
it's the American flag.
Yes,
with, the circles on
I've seen a lot of people. So I'm thinking, oh, they finna be over there.
Well, it's a status symbol. That's like why people do it. Like you take a photo by the thing, but it's not near your seat. Some people like go down, take a photo, or right in the front, the concession stand. Take cute little Cowboy Carter photos, and they post it as the first little slide on their Instagram, and no one knows that they were in row 467.
So that's what you be doing. You be starting.
I keep my things on the low because I tell people I'm poor and then I show up to a concert, so I can't be posting. People are a little bit too. I know. I am poor and I'm going to the concert. Those two things can happen at the same time.
I didn't caught on to your trick, so you can't fool me. You can't fool me.
It's okay. We'll table this discussion because you will be going and we will be doing this. It's fine.
Okay, I'll think about it. But let's take a break real quick.
Let's take a little break.
Okay. Okay, we are back, and this is the point where I need to ask my good friend LeBron a nice little question. So, it's a layered question. So just be ready because there was an incident that happened. I said, let me get somebody else's perspective that have gone through this.
Okay.
So, how do you feel when you are walking down a sidewalk?
I already know what you're gonna ask me. Oh my God.
When you're going down a sidewalk, and let's just say there's two people in front of you. There's two people, so they're taking up the sidewalk. They got the whole sidewalk, and you walking towards them. So it's like, okay, who moves first?
Like they're on the sidewalk. You're also on the sidewalk. Yes. Sidewalk is meant for two people.
And you know what? Yes, you're walking in the middle of you're going down the runway because you know what? Ain't nobody near you. You by yourself. You feeling your oats.
I got Miley Cyrus in the ear. Yes.
And wig is flowing. Okay. So let's just say, but then so you see these people coming and you're like, okay, so we both can't just keep going. So you know what you do? You make your way to the right. But let me ask you this: what do you do? Oh, actually, no. You're just still going straight. What do you do? Let me ask you that. What do you do?
Oh, I'm not going to say this for every answer, but it really depends. Okay, but if it is a generic scenario where there's a sidewalk for two people and there's two people and there's me and we cannot clear each other, if it is a person of the male variety in the combination of the two, they better single out and file it. You know what I mean? But if it's two women walking towards me, just for niceties, I step on the grass or I step off of the sidewalk. So it does depend like who it is.
Okay.
No, it really does. Because like if there's like a man and a woman, like I'm like, oh, okay, he can get in front of her, or he can get behind her, or like and they can kind of walk on the left side, while I walk on the right side. We can pass each other.
Mm-hmm.
But I do get mad. Like no matter what, I'm gonna get angry. Like I'm gonna be. I have this thought in my head, and I went to New York a couple months ago, and I was like walking, and there was like a family of like 4, like walking down the sidewalk towards me, and it was just me, and like I tried to get past them, and like no one would break, like no one, no one in the 4 of the people had the little brain in their head to be like, oh, let me make some space for this man. So I went shoulder to shoulder with the dad, and I said, boom.
Okay, that's what
that was in New York though.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting at. So I'm just let you know now. I am in the era now where it's like, I'm not moving. So I'm gonna move to my side. Because you know what? I understand social norms. Mm-hmm. If somebody's coming towards me and I'm coming towards them, let's be smart, let's be adults, and let's get to our respective sides. So if we happen to like, just lock elbows, it is what it is.
It is. I mean, it really is.
And I'm gonna stop. Because if you want to get silly, I can get sexy. If you want to get silly, I can get sexy. Because this is what happened. So I'm walking on the sidewalk and I see these 2 ladies coming. Mm-hmm. No worries. I'm like, okay, they grown. I think they see me move to my side. Because I'm like, they're gonna single file line. That way there's no exchanging of bodily touching. Okay. None of that. No, homegirl that was like on the inside, she didn't move. I said, oh, we finna do this. Because I'm like,
you have like that 4-second lead up where you're like, oh, bitch is not gonna move, is she?
Right. I'm like, oh, we really about to collide because I'm like, I'm in my spot. So
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Like how Beyonce's little things were not in their spot.
Yeah.
I was in my spot.
Yeah.
I knew when to put the hands up and do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so me and homegirl collide with each other. So I stopped. And I'm like, okay, we finna do this. She goes, oh my God, are you for real? I went, look where you are and look where I'm at. Because I'm like, you're on my side. But then she's like, just kept it pushing. Now, I don't wanna
Okay.
Now the people who I've noticed that don't move.
Now say it.
the demographic of people that
It's about respect. Sometimes there's a little bit of a calculation when the person that sees you coming does not value your space and they don't move over. And it's usually young people. It's usually white people. It's old people.
Yeah.
All those people.
Yeah.
Okay, old people get a pass. Let's go ahead and get
for what?
They get a pass.
For what?
If they're like if they're like hunched over and walking.
Okay, that's different. That's different. That is because if you probably you probably didn't even see me. And you know what? I'm a little bit more, I can deal with that. I can handle that.
Yeah.
But if you are able-bodied and walking at full speed, and where I'm walking at is downtown on the river, so them motherfuckers can move.
Oh, yeah.
They can move.
Oh, that you're supposed to. That's where you're going in. You're opting into the traffic violations of it all. You know what I mean? Like you're going on a path where people are running and walking.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's not clicking for y'all? What's not clicking for y'all? We are all walking on this trail. Why can't you move your bitch ass over? Can I curse?
Yes,
I didn't know. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
No, they're absolutely showing up there and like participating. They have the shoes, they have the outfit, they got their water bottle, they have their little friend, they're going their direction, they're on the left or the right, whichever one they need to be on. But then they see a person coming, they need to move. They need to move. But it's a respect thing. I think that's what you're trying to get at.
It's so frustrating because it's like you could have just moved. Like what did we not understand? What did we not learn in kindergarten? Single file line, like
especially what really burns me is when they lock eyes with you before. Like you have a full like they're like maybe 40 feet away from you. You see them, they see you.
You see me coming. I see you coming.
Right.
Let's all get in line.
All those brain cells and no calculations going on.
Come on, ladies. Now let's get information.
Like I will do it, like I said, with 2 women. I will probably get on the sidewalk and probably avoid anything I can just to give them their space. Because I also don't like being like a gay man, but also like looking like a man.
You don't like
and
being
all.
Gay?
We'll get back to that. But a gay man, but also looking like a man and scaring women. I just don't like. Like I'm a big person. So I don't want to like scare them in any capacity. So I'm very like aware of like, oh, I'll step on the side so you know, and I'll like give them that little wrist like this. So I know I'm gay, so I can't really hurt them.
Let's be clear. Ain't nothing on you scary. Let's just be clear. I'm looking
How
at
dare you? First of all,
ain't nothing on you.
Look at these biceps.
Where?
Exactly. I know. I need to get back to the gym. Don't talk to me about it. Ugh. Talk to me in 3 months.
Anyway,
talk to me in 3 months.
The reason why it's on my mind because it literally just happened, and me and Dylan were just talking about that. Like, you know, stepping, because when me and him walk, we're walking, like, you know, taking up most of the space. But when someone is walking towards us, we know how to, you know, pivot and shift.
Be considerate. It's about respect, and it's like, bitch, did you not respect me? Do you not see me? Do you not see me here? And it, like you said,
I think it does boil down to that, like that. Someone thinking that, like, you know, I'm taking up this space, and so I don't have to move, but you can move.
Exactly.
But what they don't understand is that BJ don't mind confrontation.
You don't.
I do not mind that. I don't welcome it, but I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it.
I won't get into a screaming match over someone about it, but I'd definitely be like, bitch, you saw me.
Oh, I'm not
like,
screaming.
Or what? No, actually, now I'm being honest with myself. I'd be like, what? What?
I'm not gonna scream. But you know what? How do you deal with confrontation? Because
with strangers?
Sure. How do you deal with it?
I don't do it well because I get caught off guard. I'm like, what? Like, you're coming at me about this or whatever? Like, or like the family in New York when I was like walking and like the dad did not move and the family of four did not move and I clicked arms. He moved about his day and I moved about my day, and that's how I prefer it. Like, we're gonna clink armor and we're gonna do the thing, but we're just gonna move on. I don't know you. I don't need to spend my time talking to you. I have my AirPods in anyways. Probably. I'm not trying to talk to you.
So what I've been doing since that just happened, that happened like maybe like a couple days ago, just to, like, you know, a lesson learned. I said, well, how about we do this, BJ? Ooh. Let's act like you don't see them. So, you know, I try to, like, you know, scope it out like ahead, like, you know, who's coming. And so if I see somebody coming, I'm going to get to my side, like, you know, no problem. But I'm going to just look down at my phone and just keep walking. Because I'm like, I know you see me.
Yeah.
And I'm clearly distracted. So what you finna do?
That's probably the way to do it. Just act like they don't exist. I do feel like if people who move about the world and like, treat like other people like they don't exist, but they're kind of in their own world mostly, those people are effective moving around the world. They don't care. They don't have to do the calculations. They don't see you 40 feet away. They don't do the whole thing. They just like go about their day and knock elbows with everybody as they go about. And if they get them through their day, then great.
Because I will say, when I'm walking and someone is down on their phone, I really just chalk it up. They don't see me. So let me, because I don't want to run into them. And then it would make no sense for me to purposely run into them on their phone. If I see that they're like distracted or like down looking, then I'm going to move to the side. Like, that's what I'm going to do. But if you are talking to your good Judy or whatever, or if you're just by yourself and you're just walking and like both of us can see each other, there's no excuse. And I'm not going to stand for it.
Yeah, it is bad. It is bad. You don't want to. Yeah.
No. But that's what I wanted to know. Like, what would you do in that situation? Because I was hot. But I was cool. Like, you know, I didn't scream. I was like, look where you are. Look where I am.
Do you think your race had to do anything with it?
Ooh.
Like, was it one of our people?
No.
Was it another person?
Yes. They were Caucasian.
And do you think because it happens in the brain too of mine, but I'm not presenting dark skin. So, do you think it's about respect? Do you think it's like intentional at all?
Oh, I don't think it's truly intentional, but I just think it's subconsciously, like, you know, they're just not aware. They're not aware. Yeah. But because I do know when I am walking, and let's just say if I come across like another person, let's just say another black person, we always move to the side. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if that's just something that, you know, we as a community, like, that's just what's taught to us. Like, you know, we need to fall in line, or we need to just be like overly respectful. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, I know what you mean. I think it's like you go about your life, we go about our lives, really thinking about the world and perceiving the world how we're perceived and all the things, but also seeing the other side of like whiteness and whatnot. So you kind of see it as well. And so you think about it a lot. We are trained to think about it a lot.
Yes.
Like, if you don't, you may not get the job, or you may not be well in that social interaction or whatever. But it's kind of like the ignorance of not having to think about that. And then you bumping shoulders with me is like...
And, you know, if I had a conversation, let's just say if that lady, let's say we got deep into it. I'm pretty sure if I would bring up what you just said, like she's like, it's not even that serious. I'm like, but it kind of is. It kind of, because like, why would you not move? Like, why do you think that you have the full reign to not move and not be respectful to another person that's coming down the sidewalk with you? You know?
Yeah, it's you're a human, I'm a human. We got places to go, both of us. None of us are more important. Move, mama. See, Whoopi Goldberg be gathering that girl on The View.
Which one?
Alyssa on the end, the conservative seat. Because Alyssa's like, this country over here is not as bad as we are, or we're not as bad as they are, whatever. And Whoopi's like, yeah, but you tell that to black people here. And then she's like, you can't compare those other countries and what they do to their people to how black people are treated here. And then Whoopi's like, yes, you can. And like, it's the girl on the right is truly speaking from a place of like, she doesn't have to deal with this. And Whoopi's like, bitch, it exists. I'm telling you, trust me, it exists.
And you know what? Now I'm thinking about this whole, like the whole situation that happened and what I encountered and experienced. Like, you know, I truly didn't really think about it that deep until we got here. Because I was just pissed. Because I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm fat, I'm trying to look good, and your ass over here fucking with me because I'm trying to be my best.
That is literally everyone in Austin right now, by the way. Everyone's hot, trying to lose weight. I think it's the... Bitch, you have no idea that I was here, or if you did know I was here, you didn't care that I was here. And I don't understand. And like, why? It's not even being malicious. And I think that makes it worse.
That's what
I think that makes it worse.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't think it was, in her mind, it was not on purpose. But but in a sense, it was intentional because you're like, I'm not moving. You need to move. And I'm like, but why do I need to move?
Because in their head, you need to move.
Yes, I need to move.
Because in their head,
I need to move. And I'm like, no.
Because they think like, oh, he'll deal with it. Oh, he'll whatever. And that's why sometimes you gotta stand your ground on those sidewalks. But
and of course, I'm not gonna argue with somebody on the thing. I was ready to have a conversation because I was like, look where you are and look where I am. Like, I'm literally on my side and you're like more on my side. So I could see if I was on your side. You've been on the damn sidewalk, so you know what your side is. Yeah. You know what your side is. So don't even try to play me if you're watching. But anyway,
when I was in London, I was like walking down the sidewalk, and I did not know which side of the sidewalk they walked on. That was like very confusing to me.
What side of the?
Because they drive on the left side. Like UK countries, like drive on the left side.
Yes.
And so when I was on like the left sidewalk, I was like, bitch, which side am I supposed to be on?
Is it the same or is it
I don't know. It was so international in that city, bitch. I was running into everybody. Like I was literally, and I hate this. When you do that, like, oh, this person is going this way, and so you go this way. And then you like get caught up, and this person goes this way, and you go this way. And you get caught up in that little dance. It happens to me 7 times a day. Because I'm too aware of the other person and how they're walking towards me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, they're going to go right. I know they're going to go right. So I go left, and bitch, they go left. I'm like, ow!
Just start rolling on the floor. Just start.
It happens to me all the time.
Stop, drop, and roll. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to employ your like little, just look down your phone, not pay attention.
It worked.
And if my nipple meets your nipple.
Let's suck on it. All right, let's take a break.
That's disgusting.
Anyway. All right, we are back. Ready?
I am ready. And my question this week is around something that I think we've talked about in like private or just in passing or just kind of like whatever. But like, I have a very simple question. I think we're going to get into a plethora of topics from.
Oh, he said in private. What the hell? Don't be.
I mean, just in like kikiing, not like like hold my hand when I tell you this. Can a black person be a twink? Okay.
Why is this so funny?
Because no AC, girl.
Okay.
Can a black person be categorized as a twink or self-identify as a twink?
So, in short, yes, they can be. Okay. They can. But when someone says twink, there is a specific mold that comes to mind.
Okay.
And black is not of the sort.
Is are you saying there's a characteristic of the word twink that has to be met in order to be a twink? Like,
I think yes, I think our community has put a specific look of what a twink is, because let's be clear. If you go to I don't know, we can't really get to Pornhub no more, I guess.
Girl, a VPN exists and we will get sponsored.
Anyway, if you get to if you probably just go on Google and just type in twink,
absolutely, the page will load and it'll be a very bright page.
It'll
Will it not?
It won't be a dark mode.
It will not be. It will not be dark mode.
It will not be a dark mode. So okay, so what I'm getting at, y'all. So yes, a black person can be considered a twink, just like a Hispanic person can be considered a twink, and like an Asian person can be considered a twink, and so on. But I don't know, status quo. I don't want to say status quo, but like, you know, the mode, it is a skinny white man,
right?
And that's it. And I'm glad you brought this question up because, you know, when I think if someone's like, oh, I really want a twink, and let's just say I'm just being silly one day, and let's say a skinny old little black dude just walked by, I'm like, what about him? And you know, I would love to get their perspective because they just said twink.
Yeah.
They didn't say any other characteristic. They said twink.
To be fair, I think there can be Asian twinks.
Yes.
There can be white twinks.
Yes.
There can be Latino twinks.
Yes.
But there's something about a black skinny man that is just not classified as twink in the world of twinkitation.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree.
Because you're right. If you pulled up Pornhub today, it would be a very specific kind of page, and it wouldn't be all over the place.
You would have to be specific. You would have to go to Black Knight for that.
I don't think they can be.
You don't think so? Why?
Like, I think we've defined the word twink so well, and people know what it means so well that if they don't classify skinny black people as twinks, I don't think that skinny black people should have to assume that identity if that's not going to meet them. Like, if someone just says twinks only for a come down.
Oh,
sorry. If they say twinks only, they mean like they have a very specific ask there. Would they be turned away? Would they?
They could be. They could be.
Or be in the presence of people that are not welcoming, I guess. Like, oh, why do they show up?
We should take a survey.
Of people?
You know what? Let's get on 4th Street. Or let's get on 4th Street.
With a microphone?
With a microphone.
Or I can do a clipboard.
I think we should do both.
Okay.
Let's get you some fake glasses. Like, you know. Do you wear glasses?
I need to. It's on my to-do list. My prescription just got filled. So
but let's poll Austin. Let's poll the gays in Austin and just see like
what's a good sample size?
Many people talk.
Like
to
how
us.
many people can we talk to in a night? 50, 20?
If they'll talk to us, but you know what? If we go probably like later in the night when people are a little drunk, you know, we'll get some real answers.
Are we asking randoms or are we asking half twinks, half non-twinks?
Ooh,
because twinks themselves have an opinion on this question, even though they don't know they do have an opinion on this question.
Well, what's the opinion? Okay, what's the opinion?
I think they would say audibly that they were twinks, that they can be twinks, but I think if you challenge them a little bit more what a twink is, they kind of veer away from the description that they just said they were. So I think I could catch them in a follow up.
It's such a good question to ask though, because for real, like when I think of twinks, even in my own mind, I never envision a black person, just because every time I've been around people talking about twinks, or when they say, "Oh, look at that twink," they are never ever talking about somebody that is black. Ooh. But even if like, I would say the most I've seen people who categorize people as twinks has been skinny young white boys or Asians.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Asians. I think since living over here in Austin, like, you know, we do have a bigger Hispanic population.
Oh,
so
speak on it.
But I think I've heard Hispanic guys being called twinks too, not as
Absolutely.
much. But you know, but I've heard
think from the age of like 18 to like 24, their body is mostly a twink shape. I have friends who only leave the house to collect twinks, and they specifically mean like Latino twinks or white twinks. That's what they mean. You know who I'm talking about.
Wait a minute.
Them too.
Does this person have a husband?
Fiance.
They ain't married yet?
No, girl. I was thinking about that today in my car. I said, "What is the holdup?"
No, we
Sorry.
can say that name because we can bleep it out. You're talking about
Renee and Trevor.
Yes.
I was in my car today, and I was like, "Girl, it was 4 years ago. Y'all got engaged. What is the holdup? Y'all may not be able to next week."
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
You know what? That's scams for them or him. That's scams for him.
But that's very much like they go out for the specific type of twink, and they do not mean black.
For real?
Not like
How you know?
Not explicitly, but they have a little bit of microaggressions where they're just like, well, one of them likes an Asian twink, and the other one likes Latina twinks, and the other one likes white twinks. But that's all they've been brought home, and they will show you kind of who their guys are. Look at their following list. Look at their following list on Instagram.
I don't think I follow them on Instagram. And it's not being. I'm not being shady. How did
that happen? How have you not followed them?
Well, what I'm about to say is about to be
I follow and mute.
What I'm about to say is probably about to be shady, but it's really not. But we're not friends.
I can see that. No, and that's my point entirely.
But we're good acquaintances. We're very good acquaintances. But you know, a lot of people don't know what the word acquaintance mean. They always think it's something really bad, but it's really not. It's actually someone you know you just don't hang out with.
You should have a lot of acquaintances.
And I don't hang out with them. Only time I hang out with them is when I see them at the gay's house, which is all love. But you know, so I'm like,
I just think they go out for a very specific type. And I've never been in a group of black people where they're like, we're gonna go get some twinks tonight. Usually use the N-word or. Not them, the group of black people.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. No, I'm not revealing their tea in that way.
I'm like, you are really...
I have never heard nor seen them use that word. I'm talking about a group of black people.
Wait. So go back. You're saying you've never heard a group... You have heard of you...
I've been with groups of black people, gay black people, and who are twinkish themselves or date people that are twinkish themselves, but they don't refer to them as twinks.
What they refer to them as? Niggas?
They're like, I'm gonna go get some N-words. I'm like, okay.
Y'all heard? I'm gonna go get some N-words. Okay, you don't feel comfortable saying it?
Not on camera.
Why not?
Because people feel too comfortable when I start saying it.
Okay,
I say it in private, but like.
Okay, everybody, take a good look at LeBron. Like, everybody, get a look at him. Get a good look at him. Look at him. So yes, in a sea of, let's say, white people,
especially outside,
a sea of maybe even Hispanic. You know, he will definitely blend in. But y'all zoom in on that hair. That is some Negro.
I know my barber this morning was like, "Do you want to do waves?" And I was like,
"Told you to do some waves."
I told him that you told me that to do it.
You need to do some. Okay.
I said my friend BJ literally told me to do this, and he was like, "You can. You just cut a little shorter and put a cap on."
Who is your barber? What do you
His
look
name
like?
is D.
He black.
He cut my hair twice.
Then why your hair looking like that?
Well, because I didn't know what to tell him. Anyway.
Okay. I will send you the next time you go to the barber with some photos,
please.
Because you should get some. Like you know, I think you would look real fierce with a nice like a
little cut,
just a line,
just a little bloop. Fuck boy line.
And I was like, yeah, I'm just being funny. You look fabulous.
Oh, I know I do. Thank you.
I'm not taking
it.
Ho.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, okay, but getting back to the topic at hand.
Yes.
So you're talking about, you say, I have never heard a group of us say that they're going to go get twinks either. Like
even if they are.
That's not a part of our vernacular. Is that the word?
Vernacular, yeah.
It truly is. Y'all, I'm being for real with y'all. Twink is not a part of our vocabulary. I would say in the black LGBTQ plus realm. It just really isn't. And like we said before, if we want to get somebody just like skinny, like we'll probably just say, I want some skinny niggas.
Yeah.
Like really.
Yeah, literally you're gonna describe like the body type, and then you're not gonna refer to them as twinks. It's just not a thing. I think where'd the word come from? I don't fucking know. I don't know where twink came from.
I don't know either. But okay, so the point at hand, like, yes, I do think if we are looking at just like the raw qualifications of what a twink is, anybody, any race can be that. But I understand where you're coming from when you don't think that it can be, because when we use that word typically now, it is a specific mold. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, that's just what it is. It means a specific thing, and it doesn't mean those people, but it also does at the same time. So it's like both. We should do the survey thing. I want to do the survey. I think
that'll be fun.
I think we should go ask people. I think they'll be uncomfortable if we ask, can black people be twinks? I don't think they're going to want to answer it.
We'll let you ask, and then I'll be in the back like this.
Okay, not in the background. No.
No, we'll get Dylan to do that. He'll be the muscle.
Please, okay. We're gonna get a sample size of 50. I promise.
Okay, let's take our friend Esteban.
Yeah.
What do you think Esteban is?
Twink girl. He can get a fabric from a tablecloth and wrap around him, and it's a dress.
That's true. Like
literally.
Y'all see this ham? Y'all see this ham right here? Esteban can fit in one of my pants legs.
Around his waist.
But Esteban, we love you. You are so fucking fierce. Keep doing your thing, baby.
I wish I could go to the clearance section in a store and go to the smalls and pick out something and wear it. No.
I mean, you can.
No. My nipples will break a hole in it.
They be jumping, huh?
See me in 3 months. Never mind.
Same. Hey, baby, I'm going to get this body right.
By September. And in September.
I'm trying to be ready for October because that's when we're going back to Miami. You should come.
Give me a plane ticket. Is that Spirit?
I will send you the details, but give you one. I don't know about all of that.
Send me the details.
Didn't Dylan talk to you? Dylan talked to you. He told you he was going.
No, they just got back from the New York trip, so I'm letting them like cool down a little bit before we talk about any other trips.
They just got back?
Yeah, girl. I was all over the
You
Instagram.
were gone.
I was like, click, click. Oh, I'm here too. Click.
You were gone. Dylan was gone. I'm like, who the fuck do I hang out with?
Yeah.
Who do I hang out with? But it's all good. It's all good.
You found somebody, I'm sure.
I did. And it was great. You know, anyway.
You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
Okay. Okay, we are back, and let's wrap it up, okay? How about
let's wrap it up. I just want to say, since we're in the second half of the year at this point, which is crazy to say in 2025, we're only oh my God, whatever, I want to talk about it. But I want to do summer solstice resolutions, a.k.a. it's second half of the year, what the fuck are you going to change in your life? And I'll go first.
Okay.
I just moved into a rented house.
Which I'm pissed because you have not invited me over. You had moved like last week.
I just moved my bed in there today. I can't put you in there before my bed.
That's true.
Like once my shit is organized, we'll have a nice little wine night, a little soiree.
I did see pictures online from Juan's.
Girl, I know.
You was mad?
No, I wasn't mad, but I was like, can you keep it in the bag for like 2 minutes? He said the second we got keys, post. I said, go ahead, girl. Get your money.
We go talk too. I was let you know. We go talk.
Okay,
I got some questions for your ass.
We're not doing
it here. We're not doing it here, but I got some questions.
It'll be part two. It'll be part two.
Okay, but no, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm really happy for you because I know you've been one, and I'm really glad you stayed. Y'all, he was really trying to leave.
I was trying to go to Chicago. I'm still going to Chicago next year. That's still my plan, but we're giving it 12 months.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that because I was not ready for you to go. I was not ready. I was being fake. I was like, yeah, go. You should go to Chicago. And back when I'm like, this fucking bitch trying to leave.
I know, and I was kind of like, our pod. What's gonna happen to it?
Trying to break up Destiny's Child.
I know. That's like when life turns on a dime type of moment. You know what I mean? Or is it turn on a knife, turn on a dime? Whatever. We'll figure it out. My other summer solstice resolution is I want to eat more whole foods. So like I want to eat a sweet potato. Don't make sweet potato fries out of it. Eat the sweet potato. I want to eat meat. I want to eat nice whole foods. Girl, every night I go home and I'm like, I'm going to cook. And I close the door and I'm like, order pizza. $46 down the drain. Let's go.
Who are you ordering from?
Okay, first of all, you have to get a specialty pizza from Domino's. You have to get a second pizza, which is the meat lovers.
Okay, all right.
And then you have to get the breadsticks.
Ma'am.
And then the dessert. And then delivery. And tip. I could easily send $60. This is not an ad for Domino's. So, do you have any summer solstice resolutions?
So, I just thought about it just now. So, I didn't have one before, but just thinking in my mind, I do want to... What you laughing for? What you getting?
You just make me laugh. I don't know. You just make me laugh. Tell me your resolutions. I want to hear it.
I don't know if I got one. The only thing I'm trying to do right now is get my knee back in check. Because, I've been...
Is it still hurting you?
It's not hurting now, but I did listen to what my doctor said. Stay off of them.
Rest it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have anything. I guess
you do overwork your body. You be doing running, walking, volleyball. What's that other sport you do?
Tennis?
Besides volleyball, tennis.
Tennis.
Yeah, sorry.
You play tennis too?
I know, but you beat me and I black it out.
You over here acting like you don't play.
I black it out. Oh, we should play soon, by the way.
Let's play doubles again.
Well, when your knee's better. I don't want to like.
No, we can play doubles.
Yeah, it's much less.
When we did the last time, we can play doubles.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Okay, I will say, how about this? I probably eat more, save money, and you know what? I want to save aggressively.
Clock it.
And pay off debt.
Clock it.
That is what I'm doing. I'm gonna go sell.
Seriously.
I'm gonna go sell some pussy on the corner.
You should.
Yes, I'm giving it away for. I'm just kidding.
Charge $250 on the low. Whatever. We'll talk about that offline.
All right. All right. This is fun.
It was so much fun.
I love kicking it with you.
I can't wait till we have a studio of our own where we can do this. Like whenever I have a problem, you can just come in here and talk to me about it. Can you get licensed to be a therapist, by the way?
I can.
That would be so convenient for me.
Because
like this could also be like a source of like fun, but also like mental stability. You know?
I'll do it on the low so you can just pay me on the table.
That's fine. Cash is good.
All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this podcast today. I had so much fun. Please tune in next week.
For our survey results on who is a black person a twink. We'll find out.
Please comment below. Can black people be twinks?
We have to get some black people to answer, though.
Oh, yes.
Like out of the 50, we have to have 10 being black.
Our followers will be black.
In Austin, that's a good ratio.
Yes. All right. See y'all later.